sports. It's in the game.
Wow, now that's what you call good football.
Today.
Well, the kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The first carry now. This is Williams. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more.
Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, 70 yards. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Jones throw taken in by Bourne. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Well, the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. To throw is Stidham. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. He's to the 15, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 57 yards, and the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Got the connection here to Bourne. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing Jones. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Baron Browning, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Denver's offense now set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Stidham. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Stidham's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Stidham. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Stevenson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Pats are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And Judy's going to have a Broncos first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Stidham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd down and 4. Now Stidham. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Open man is Bourne. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Jones. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, and And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll sit. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Baron Browning picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes a flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. He completes this to Sutton. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Stidham. Short throw caught by Dulcich. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Here's Stidham to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats will take over possession here up at the 44. The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on 1st down. Short pass caught by Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off play action. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Second down, Stidham to throw. Out quickly to Judy. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Stidham. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Stidham. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays, because it, of course, could have pushed this to a 2-possession deficit for them. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, we saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pass complete once again to Bourne. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Jones, off play action. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Stevenson again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Stidham sets to throw on first. Finds Dulcich out left side. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Greg Dulcich, 75 yards. And the Broncos strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And quickly they get to the line. Now Jones off the play fake. His throw incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. Off play action, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Off play action, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The drive starts with a completion left side. So the completion good for just 3, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Here's 2nd and 7. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And they'll indeed take a knee. This should be the final piece to the puzzle as Stidham goes down to a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and I'll tell you what.
Today.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Stidham, he's going to keep it on the option. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Stidham from the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll set up a throw. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to get the football back at their own 17. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
And he's a young man who's always believed in his talents. Didn't have many offers out of high school. Ended up at Houston Baptist and put up monster numbers. Decided to take the next step and go to Western Kentucky. And he did it again. Set NCAA records for passing touchdowns and passing yards in a single season. Now the big jump to the NFL. This guy's like a very skilled point guard. Knows how to deal and put the ball in the proper place with every throw.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The tight end in motion right. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. New England on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Off play action. Jones. Going down the middle, and it's complete. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Out right to Bourne. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Here's Jones. Off play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne from 19 yards away. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stidham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Again, Stidham. That's going to be caught by Judy. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here is 3rd down and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's brought down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Jones now off the play fake. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing Jones. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Jones.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Now it's Stidham. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. They give it to Williams, running right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Stidham.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Here's Stidham. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They go back to the ground with Williams. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
To throw is Stidham. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Off the play fake, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Off play action, Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Jones, off play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Jones throw taken in by Bourne. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Denver's offense now set to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now Stidham. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stidham. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Stidham. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. Out quickly to Judy. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Now it's Stidham. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told.
And it was capped off by a Javonte Williams touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
from Levi's Stadium in
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, first-round pick back in 2012. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Now Jackson. This complete left side to Aguilar. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. On the move to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at the 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
They go play action here. Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Purdy off the play fake.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Play action. Now Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This ball is caught. He's got Debo. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson, options out left. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped
at the 35-yard line.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The throw over the middle, taken in, and out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Purdy looking to throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. So we have reached halftime with it.
Well, no sooner did the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
There's receiver Brandon Ayuk as San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he will find his man, Samuel. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
To throw is Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 10. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And a loose football. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Here's Purdy. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things as it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
And Hill will opt for the touchback. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball
and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Jackson.
Throw caught by Flowers.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
On the option right is Jackson.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the gun, Jackson.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson now.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Jackson will throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Flowers. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Jackson gonna run.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Ravens are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense in with a big play.
So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. Throwing here, Purdy. And he will have the first down. And even with the 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this nearly all the way down now. McCaffrey running up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Now a give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Right back to Juszczyk again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
He's going to let it fly.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now.